Hey guys, so here's what I got. I have a Parka, right? And it's normally a two-way, but I broke the bottom one off in half like this. And this repair will apply whether or not you're replacing the top, the bottom, or both of these sliders. So this bottom one is supposed to be on here like this on the bottom. Okay, so I broke it off. So it's no good. I can't really use it. So I'm gonna be replacing the bottom slider. It's like this. Okay, I'm holding it as if you're looking down your jacket, right? So like you can zip up the jacket and then you can open it from the bottom, okay? To open it, like if you're sitting down or something. Two-way zipper, separating. And these are also nesting. You can see that the shape of the sliders, the top one goes into the bottom one. They're nesting. And they're automatic locks. You can see when I pull up on the pull, you can see that little lever inside moves. So these both are locking zippers. These are YKK number 5s, okay? 5VSU. And these are for Vislon zippers, which are the individual plastic teeth as opposed to the coil zippers. And then these are the top stops that prevent the zipper from coming off the top, okay? So I just want to show you that as a demo. What I did was I got these online. You can get just the two sliders if you want, but I went and got these on Amazon because they have a bunch of different colors. You know, you're forced to buy the whole zipper tape, but they have more colors available to color match the jacket. So I got pretty close. I may have been able to get closer, but I don't know. It's close enough, right? So I'll give you a rundown of this repair. The sliders only run on the right side of the jacket. The left side is just like is the dumb side, and it just has the insertion pin that goes into the bottom slider. Okay, so regardless of which slider you're repairing on these Vislon jackets, this is the top stop that came from the factory. So you're gonna have to break this off, and that will allow you to pull the sliders all the way up and off. And so even though I have my top slider, I have to get it off to put the bottom one on first and then put the top one on. So our first step is gonna be to bust this off. Okay, my first step is gonna be, so I have this in two pieces here so you can see how it works. Okay, so on these two-way zippers, the bottom slide is the receiver box. Instead of on a single zipper, you have the actual metal box at the end. But on this one, the bottom one acts like the insertion box. So here's the pin, it goes in the first one, and then it goes into the second one, into the bottom slider, and then you can pull up. So my first step is since I don't need all the zipper tape from this, I need to get these sliders off. So I can go ahead and take it in two pieces because I need to take this top stop off, this metal top stop. And if you want, you can practice on the other side. So I'm gonna take I'm gonna get some side cutters. All right, so I've got some side cutters here. I'll try to get this off just for practice. Get on like that, and you can see I got under it like that. And it just comes off like that, just clamped on. So you're gonna need some top stops. So I ordered a bag of 50, and I'll link these and the 2-pack of zippers. You can get these in different lengths if you need to use the whole zipper tape. But I just got the shortest one, 5 inches, because I don't need this zipper tape. But if you really don't feel like buying these, I guess you could reuse these that you take off of this assembly that you buy. If you're careful, I'm assuming you can reuse them, but don't quote me on that. All right, so I'm gonna do the same thing on this side because I wanna take these sliders off. So I'm just coming in with the side cutters underneath the lip here. Just be careful. So there you go. You just need to get it opened up enough where it falls off. So they seem pretty good to me. If you're careful, I would imagine you can reuse those. If you don't want to get these, then just use these, but again, that's up to you. All right, so with that top stop off, I can now just here's the top one, okay, and here's the bottom one. So the top and bottom are different. Like, you can't interchange these. You can see how it nests like that. Like, they have a different internal geometry and they work differently. So you need to keep an order on these. So this is the top and this is the bottom. And then you can't flip these. They have to be that like that. All right, so I'm gonna set these aside and I'm gonna work on the actual jacket. So it kind of sucks, but you gotta break off this factory top stop. So on the Vislon zippers, every tooth is individual and they all stand alone, and they're all individually like clamped and fused onto this zipper tape, which has a ridge. So on this top stop, you don't want to cut into the jacket, but you're just gonna have to, I'm gonna put a tiny dot where the actual stop is. Like you can see it's like an L shaped, you know, and so like the zipper really stops like at this top tab, I think. So on the inside, I'm gonna put like a little mark where that L is. I just kind of put a dot there. Now I'm gonna go back to the side cutters and just cut it off. So there, broke the little L off, and can hear I just cut it. Just be careful to not get any other teeth. You just want to do this. Alright, so I got it off. There, right? Now I'm going to pull my zippers off from the bottom. Okay? My top slider. So that's just going to come off just like this. Okay, now I can keep this because I'm going to use both of the two. I'm going to use the two new ones for color continuity, and I'm going to take this nylon pull off, but I'll end up keeping the slider. Again, this is a YKK. Mine's 5VST, but I think the 5VSU is going to work. All right, so on goes the bottom one with the wings facing down, right? Okay, it's on the track. Okay, feeling good. So that's going to go all the way down to the bottom. Okay, that feels good. It hits the end and it stops. So that's good. Okay, now I'm gonna put the top one on. Same thing, from the top. Now this one, the wings face up towards your face. Okay, that's slipped on well, and that's gonna go all the way down to the bottom, okay? All right, so both of my sliders are on. Now, I'll just double check that they zip up, so. Take my pin. All right, so it works, right? So there you go. There's the top sliders. You can go up and close the jacket, right? And then the bottom one can open up to open the jacket, right? And then I can go and close it at the bottom. And so these automatic locking zippers make it to where I can't pull this open. So if I have my jacket all the way closed up to my face and I'm moving around, it won't automatically open, right? So it stays, there's a locking pin. So it unlocks when you lift on the tab. It pulls up on that little internal lever inside. So that's sliding nice, and then it opens nice, okay? Now, try it again. Perfect. Bottom one, perfect. So, all right, so I'm happy with that. Now, you need the top stops again, obviously, because when I go to zip this up, it's going to just pull right off the top. So I need to replace my top stop. And so I definitely want it to go all the way up like it did before, so that's why I put that mark. I'm going to start with just crimping one at my black dot right here. And so you can see there's going to be a little space between where I put the top stop and the tooth. But I'm going to put it on at this upper limit and just see if it's going to work like that. Hopefully it'll work with that gap right here. So I got my new Vislon top stops. These are metal. These are black. I'm gonna try it with the needle nose. I'm gonna put it in my pliers first. Try it like that. Okay. Of course, the further back you can get more power, but come in here and you're gonna put the top stop on that ridge. And like so. So I did like an initial crimp, and let me see how that feels. So it did move it up a little bit, so I'm gonna have to crimp this harder. So when I pulled it, it did move up a little bit. So I'm gonna try to move that back down. All right, I'm gonna do a harder crimp. And I'm gonna go at it with the side cutters. Be careful if you do this. Just trying to get a harder crimp on it. Be careful to not slip off and cut the jacket. And I'm even gonna come in on the side to crimp more like on the tips of the C of the clip. Like not so much on the body back here, but more on like this part right in here. Just don't slip off and cut the jacket. So I'm gonna see how that feels. It feels pretty good, so it's not, I can pull up and close the jacket. Doesn't seem to be pulling it up. I could always put a little one on after that. If you want to double, you can double it up if you're worried about it, but I'm gonna try that for now, and I'm gonna go with that. So here's just for fun to show you a zipper that doesn't have an automatic lock. I can just pull these open, right? Really easy to do. I think the side cutters were the MVP tool on this. These two is what I used. I didn't even end up using the flathead, but just be careful, and be careful with their fingers, because these will just lop you off. These will just cut your fingers off. So I'm pretty happy with that. So quick, easy repair, and everything's working well now, and I'll be good to go. So I hope that helps. I'll link the zippers in the description. They have a ton of different colors. They have some cool funky colors if you want to get crazy. They've got the same store has like single zippers and different parts. So again, this repair was specific for the two-way separating nesting zippers, and these are YKK number 5s. But same procedure if you have a different size. Just make sure you get the right size. Check the back of your zipper. And again, this is Vislon. If you have any questions, hit me up and I'll try to answer them. So thanks. Hope your repair goes well. See ya.